Good morning, everyone. The Small Time Gambler with you this morning, and we'll be looking at Major League Baseball to see if we can pick out a game or two that might be profitable for us. For those of you who are not familiar with me, I have been doing this for about 12 years. I specialize in Major League Baseball and both college football and basketball. With the Major League Baseball season winding down and the college football season in full gear right now, it's a very busy time for me. I do this just so some games that normally would not be interesting for me, I have a rooting interest, and that'll make it a little more fun. I don't bet a lot of money on these games. It's just a sideline for me. So when I recommend a bet of so many units, a unit for me is $20, which for a lot of you out there is not very much, but it's where I am comfortable. And if you would like to bet a little more or a little less, that's certainly up to you. But $20 units is where my comfort zone is, so that's what I go with. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, if you'd hit the button below the video here at this time, that would be great. If you would like to look at our website to see our picks, our daily picks, you can go to number1sportspick.com, which you'll see on the top of your screen right now. And as you see, we have a little background on what we do. And then if you scroll down the page, you'll see today's picks. This is actually yesterday's picks on here, both of which, by the way, were winners. So that helped out a little bit. And then a little further down the page, you'll see the results of the season. NCAA football, for instance, thus far this year we're 10-2, and baseball we are actually 64-23 now with our 2 wins yesterday. So anyway, that's where you can go to find these picks if you don't have time to listen to us on YouTube. Let's go to vegasinsider.com. And there was one game we were interested in as we scroll down through the ball games. I like this site mainly because at the top of the page it has the current lines on all the major sports book in Las Vegas. You'll see some of the numbers here are in red, and that means that the line has just changed, shifted one way or another. The consensus is the average of all the different books. So if the place you're betting is not giving you as good a line as what you see here, which is the average line, you might want to shop around a little bit more for that. The game today we're particularly interested in is the Cleveland Indians at the Chicago White Sox. We have Shane Bieber going for the for the Indians. He's actually 3-0 in his last 4 starts with a 3.00 ERA. 1-1 versus the White Sox this year with a 4.58 ERA, which is not spectacular, but it's not horrible these days either. The Indians have been extremely hot lately, winning 7 of 8, and they're in the middle of a fight for a wild card playoff position, so they cannot afford to lose, and they're not going to lose this game, I don't believe. The Chi Sox will be countering with Detweiler. He's had a struggle his last 3 outings, going 0-2 with a big number, a 10.80 ERA. And the White Sox have not done well at home lately, losing 8 of their last 10 home games. So that's the only game we see today. The Indians come in at -300, which is a big number, normally a little bigger than we like to bet, but we feel pretty good about this game, so we're going to put 3 units on it, which for me will be $60 to win 20, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that might cash in for us. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if so, I hope you'll join us again. Till we see you next time, this is the Small Town Gambler. Good betting and good luck.